What is up, guys? It's Bobgar, and I'm playing some Red Green Eldrazi in Modern. This kind of like mid-range Eldrazi deck that just won a GP. I happen to have most of the deck already, so I bought the few cards that I didn't have, which were mostly really cheap. I did think I spent like 20 or 30 on it because I was missing a couple of the lands. I think I didn't have many of the groves, but otherwise I had most of the deck, and thought it would be fun to give it a shot. It looked like a fun deck. I like this style of deck. It looks a little bit like what's it called, Bant Eldrazi from back in the day, or like people said during the coverage, like the Eldrazi decks that were around kind of back when Eye of Ugin was around before, kind of like an Eldrazi winter. So pretty neat deck, pretty simple, kind of mid-range Eldrazi stompy, but it works really well. It's very, very effective. So pretty cool. And we are 2-1 right now. We beat Burn, and then we lost to 5-color humans, which I don't actually think is a terrible matchup, but we literally drew 3 non-land cards and 8 lands, I think, both games, somewhere around that. And then we had a pretty good match against blue-black fairies. And now we're on to match 4. Unfortunately, we're on the draw, not really where the deck wants to be, but can't complain too much. This is a pretty good hand. Sucks that we don't get to do anything turn 1, but after turn 1, where we get rolling, Matter Ray Shaper, Thought Not is definitely a worthwhile start. 4 lanes is a little heavy, but not the worst. And I'm not oh, another land. All right, well, we're continuing the flood strategy that we've had this league, but this is a better hand than any of the ones that flooded. So hopefully we get some more game-winning cards too, but if we don't, we don't. All right, I don't know what this is exactly. He might just be holding up Counterspell or something, but I'm still going to run out. Oh, actually, he can't Counterspell me. What am I talking about? Definitely going to run out the Matter Reshaper. Not the best card ever, but it's fine. Might just be holding up Fatal Push here. That would suck, but it would be fine too. Like, that might be why he didn't break his fetch yet. I mean, if he Fatal Pushes it, we often will just get value off that, so it's not the end of the world for this deck. So we got 2 4-drops and a 5-drop. Nope, nothing. All right. 3 color, black, green, blue. Valakut. That's a Valakut deck. Oh, maybe it must be some kind of Scapeshift deck. Well, we might be too slow for them. We do get to pick apart their hand a lot, which is kind of nice. I'm going to Grove 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to smash down a Thought Knot. Damnation feels annoying, and Bring to Light also feels annoying. But Bring to Light, they're a couple turns away from, so let's take Damnation. Alright, so it's 5-color Bring to Light, I think. They Bring to Light for Scapeshift usually, I believe. And then, yeah, next turn we should be able to take the Bring to Light with Thought Knot, and then I think we're in pretty good shape. The Obligators are particularly bad in this matchup. They're probably totally creatureless. Well, he drew something he can play. He top-decked a Fatal Push. All right, well, that's a good top deck. I should have taken notes on what he played. He played... Oh, no, he played something that was untapped. Or did he play the Misty? There's Misty in the graveyard. Blood Crypt, Cinderglade... Valakut. It must have been the Misty that he played. Alright. Draw for turn. Karplusan Forest. Alright, well, I think I do this. I do 1, 2. Play out Mindstone. And I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Play out Thought Knot Seer. Take his Bring to Light. So he has only lands in hand right now. Feels good for us in general, but obviously we won't necessarily win. I don't think I slam Obligator. I should have cleared this out before I did that. I think it's these. He has... Oh, maybe I do play Obligator. That'll force him to sack before blocks if he wants to not... Yeah. I think that'll be good. Alright, so that was his top deck. Played down this for turn. land. 1, 2, 3. Probably wants to sack that in response. One, 2. Yeah. All right. I dig it. Seems weird to me, but I'm not going to complain. So I get to attack here. Not quite kill him. I'll get a land out of that. Alright. I probably actually shouldn't have bothered casting that, because now if he damnations, I'm in deep trouble. That was actually really bad. I should have definitely kept that in hand. He conceded though, so we got there. That was a misplay at the end, but didn't matter. So 5 color scape shift. How do I beat 5 color scape shift? I don't feel like we're very good against them. The obligators feel really bad. I mean, obviously it worked out there. Dismembers are nothing. Forked bolts are nothing. Like, those might as well just be non-cards. I don't know what he runs. I guess I can crumble the dust. Doesn't feel very good. It's like that or relics, which I don't think he uses the graveyard at all, but I don't actually know. I mean, crumble makes it harder for him to scape shift, I guess. Don't think he showed me any artifacts. Yeah, I have no idea how to sideboard against this deck. We definitely are expecting our opponent to be playing creature threats, so it's not the best. But I think the those removals we took out are probably... Alright, this looks reasonable, although could end up being bad, but I'm going to try it. Definitely not the best, especially given that his deck I know runs Damnation. Search for Tomorrow, yep. Well, that helps a little bit. Oh, why did I play that? I guess I just have to name... Maybe I name Bird here. So I think Birds of Paradise is what I end up playing here. Actually, this might have been a bad keep now that I think about it. Now that I think about it more and realize that Fatal Push just wrecks my hand. I mean, it doesn't wreck it that badly, but certainly not good. Blue, green. Okay, that's... Thank goodness. Well, feeling punished for choosing Bird. And I think I need to do green on, like, Noble Hierarch here, unfortunately. And I just have to pass because I named a bird, and none of these are... I need one more land, but... Any land puts me in a good position. And then I can Thought Knot next turn to take his Combo Piece or Damnation, whichever one's more important. At this point, Combo Piece might be more important, although Damnation would certainly suck too. No, actually, Damnation would probably... I don't know which one's more important. They're both pretty important. We have a very slow start against a very fast deck. No cast, attacks in. You get 1 damage on me, short. Oh, another land. I mean, you could have a... Oh, no, he's going for something here. Crumble. Sure. Those were what I sideboarded in. Quit stealing my cards. Alright. Gets 3 caverns. Not the worst. I mean, doesn't seem particularly good against me to me, but yeah, not the worst. Okay. Come on, land. Eldrazi Temple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play down a Thought-Knot Seer. We can see what he's doing. Literally just lands at this point. Well, I'm going to run out a Noble Hierarch then. I'm going to pass turn. I mean, if he top decks the Damnation, I'm in trouble, but that is what it is. I will probably try to Obligator his Sakura Tribe Elder next turn if he doesn't have anything. Just to make sure I get in with my damages. But yeah, I have a very slow hand. Well, I got a land. Obligator. Okay, what do you want to do? Sacks it in response this time. All right, that makes a lot of sense. That's what he should have done last time. I agree. I mean, I still get to swing for 7 here and then play down a 3/2. Then let's go to combat. Attack, attack. He goes to 9. Play down this, so he's dead next turn if he has literal nothing. Breaks Misty, gets another land. Reading Pools tapped. 5-color Bring Delight. Can you do it? Part of me, I'm not rooting for him because I want to win, but part of me is rooting for him because it's a sweet deck. Black, so blue, black, green, red. He's missing white, so he can only do Bring Delight for 4 right now. Doesn't look like he has the Wrath. Maybe he has a removal spell. I'm not sure what he would have. Get Grove. Well, that's not very good. Well, I'm going to go to attacks and attack with the people who I should attack with. Okay, Quicken. What you got? Attack, attack, attack. Did he get the Bring Delight? He plays Snapcaster Mage on just basically whatever, just to block, I'm guessing. Oh, on Quicken to get another redraw. Alright, fair enough. Well, he does live for a turn, right? So that's something. And then depending on what he gets will depend a lot on... Actually, I probably won't depend at all. He probably just blocks the biggest thing, would be my guess. What? I don't know, actually. I could see doing either. Okay, it goes to blocks. Blocks the biggest one. Okay, so that is what he does. Makes it so he only goes to 2. And I'll play down Grove of the Burnwillows and pass. Alright. Well, he's got to have it this turn. He got 3 redraws or something. He drew another Quicken. Alright. He gives up. We got there. Oh, we beat them. Sweet. Whew. Alright. I think that means... we're 3-1, which puts us in the position where we're getting at least 1 chest. That's exciting. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.